by now, but this is the most British road in... Yeah, it really is. It really is very, very British. Portmatic discovered.
Aye, aye, aye.
Fuel station around the corner. Sorted. Chris Bauer, thank you very much for 1,000 bits, my friend. Appreciate that support. I've been here! Oh my god. I've been here and I've been on this train. If you ever come here to Portmatic, get on this train. Oh, wrong one. One sec. Yeah, get on this train here. And it'll take you across the bridge and around, and it's so cool. I don't know why they've got no feet, but we'll ignore that bit. But yeah, I've walked across here. I've taken a train along here. Been around there. That's amazing. Yeah, you've got to take that train though. In summer they do like a little steam train you can take. Look at this. That is really well done. Yeah, there's a railway that goes up the mountain as well. It's a single track railway you can take.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Thank you, Chris Bauer, though, for the bits. Jules, he was only in his 70s. He was 73, Jules. PS4 Gamer, welcome back. Yeah, I like going to Portmatic. It's nice. Who's that host I just heard? Majesh? Thank you, Majesh. Can hardly afford the fuel. I know, I'm nearly broke. Skating park in Wales. Well, if you're not going to use indicators, I've no idea where you're going, mate.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I've not been here for a few years either. You went on the Snowdon Mountain Railway. Oh yeah. On a normal day, it'll be foggy. On a bad day, it'll be like howling wind and rain. And if you're super lucky, it'll be sunny.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Man, look at this level crossing. That is awesome. Really nice.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Come on, Lee. I think you'll find that I'm behind the white line, and it's very dangerous to stop on a roundabout like that, Mr. Police Officer Lee. I really think you should move. This is kind of weird. Well, I'm just going to go then. Pretty Hayton, welcome back, dude. Lotus, welcome back. Truck and Neil, welcome back. This is bringing back the old days of shortly after I first started watching. Can you bring back the old overlay? Joke, keep up the good work. You're welcome. Yeah, it's a bit of a flashback. C2 down, welcome back. 43 months PS4. I think they wanted to get behind me so they could watch my speed limit again. That's what I reckon. Next level AI, yeah, it's like... I'm gonna let him go first. That's the second time it didn't recognize my switch being up. I think the switch might be going. You get a lot of roads like this in Warrington.
Oh, yeah.
And in Warrington they have a lot of one-way roads and they often do this, they kind of split off. Put one lane down one side, another lane down the other. Knaffen, been here as well. Welcome back, Mr. Gibbons. How did the racing go, sir? I was lurking for a while. And I saw you was doing your endurance race yesterday. How did it go? Well, I was watching your GT3 in this morning while I was doing stuff. That doesn't sound good. Crashes all races. Oh my god. Well, if it helps, if it makes you feel better, in a race yesterday, I qualified P3 and then got disqualified on the last lap. The 17Xs. That burned. And I was doing so well, and then some idiot just basically punted me. And that began the downfall of my race. Yeah. Last lap. Very last lap. Got thrown out the race. I had a finish in second though. I did a second, so that was good. You had someone hit me on purpose. Do you know what? I saw somebody do that twice.
Oh, yeah.
And then once to me, and I thought, you know, that's actually a tactic. But it was so discreet that you can go, well, did he do it on purpose or didn't he? Trekking Pilot plucked up the courage to do my first iRacing race, finished dead last, got plus 1.3 safety rating, and only 1 incident point. Dude, that is all it's about right at the start. Safety rating. That's all that matters. Get out of rookies. Honestly, don't even worry about where you finish. $2,000 bits from PS4 Gamer. Thank you very much, PS4 Gamer. 2,000 bit support. Stay there. Stay there. Because I'm indicating, you see. That means I'm going to turn. You complete banana. Honestly, the AI. Get out the rookies, then meet the advanced rookies. Shh, don't tell him that. Make him think there's a golden, like, pot of chocolate at the end of the rainbow.
Yeah.
That's Alpha drivers, eh? What if I tell you Dr. Dre drives an Alpha? Mr. Cubane, bro, since you seem like a new player to this game, let me give you a pro tip. You need to learn to draft ASAP. You'd save us so much gas if you start drafting right now. Thank you for the bits. Right then, let's have a look where we are on the map. Since we've done the coastal section. So we're up near Holyhead now, so we're coming along the north section of Wales, which is along here. Was, you guys haven't got Rill on here, or Prestatyn, have you? No. Okay. Well, Rill's pretty easy to do if you ever do Rill, Pro Mods guys. Just do Rill. All you got to do is put like a really naff fairground on the seaside, and then just surround it in caravan parks, and you're done. Oh, you need to throw in the odd kind of bingo hall, and maybe some arcade machines, but that's pretty much all you need. So now we're going to go over towards Liverpool, punt it up to Manchester. I don't know. Birmingham. Over here somewhere should be like Thelwall Viaduct. Yeah, I'll repair when I drop this off, I think. Sounds like it left a lasting impression. I've been to Rhyl quite a few times, and it's just getting worse and worse. Honestly. Like a lot of seaside towns in the UK, they used to be great places, and now they're just... what? Fancy sending me a copy of 2.3 Bullets Kill? Yeah, just exclamation mark download and it's yours. Got another one. Yeah, boy. That command's gonna get run all night.
Oh, yeah.
We'll call this episode The Streamer's Revenge. Sunday Night Trucking 2, Streamer's Revenge. Have I considered using trucks, Buck? No. Coastal Railway hype. Jules, I hiked up Snowdon on one of the hardest routes. Nice.
Welcome back.
Happy anniversary, Topsicum. I like this tunnel. Why is he driving so ridiculously slowly? You know, there are many parallels between this and iRacing. Beat up, welcome back. Yeah, but it's a 48k limit and I'm only doing 40. So... we should just bump draft him. Look at these European drivers in the right lane.
Oh, yeah.
Stevie, thank you for 300 bits. Yay! Coming up to my local city, Liverpool. Liverpool! Well, I used to live in St Helens, mate. That's where I was born. You've noted down the double lanes thing. Might add the rules to the template to fix it. Oh, you mean crossing on double lanes? Yeah, solid white line, you can't cross. You're also from Liverpool? Whereabouts in St Helens? I was born in... what's it called? Parr. Is it Parr? No, Sutton. Horton Road in Sutton. Horton Road? Horton Lane? Sutton, I think. No iRacing today, William, no. It's always trucking on Sunday. About 5 minutes from where you live. Nice. Small world, eh? Incredibly small world.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Chris Bauer with 5 billion bits. Sorry, 5,000 bits. Well done for all your hard work. Enjoy the streams. Another drink from me. Please do another studio tour on YouTube. I have to tidy my room to do that. It's outrageous, man. You don't know how messy it is in here, Chris. It's like what you're asking me to do there. Thank you for the 5 billion bits, though, Chris. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. You can remember your place of birth? I can remember being told it by my mother. Leave the mess that'll make it look authentic. Are you serious? Nobody ever does a studio tour video that's a mess. That's just wrong. That's just all wrong. Honestly, it's just insane in here right now. I like that trailer, Lucy Transport. So I think the next journey we'll do something in and around London. But I might move us a little bit closer maybe. Maybe we can take... An ideal one would be something that went through London and went over to Rotterdam. That would be a good second trip, and then I want to move down to Spain. You bet your room's but worse than mine. Yeah, but yours isn't going to be on camera. A Doyle camera 24/7? Do you honestly think, like, Doyle would sit still for 24 hours? Put the GoPro on Doyle. Yeah! Yeah, I can't imagine there being any privacy issues with that. Are you doing a studio tour or have you done a new one? No, Chris Bauer was asking for a new one. Twisty route to London. Yeah, there is too much for a single pass through. I have to figure out how we can go round or through it a little bit. Christmas shopping sim. You can't mention Christmas yet, Jack. Come on. It's outrageous. I've got to be up stupid early tomorrow. I got a guy come in to dig my kitchen floor up and latex it. So that's going to be fun. And when I finish Sunday night trucking, I've got to remove the washing machine, the dishwasher, and the dryer from my kitchen. Yay!
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, latex. It's like a new thing they do. It's a new thing they do where, in order to get your floor like super level. One sec, I think I need to be in that line. So, my kitchen has a small extension on the back, and the small extension is actually slightly lower than the kitchen floor. So if you was to put flooring in, it would kind of go downhill. So what they're doing is they're chipping away the old tile cement off the top concrete, and then they pour this latex on it. It's like a liquid, and it finds a level and then sets in 3 hours rock hard. You can walk on it. It's like the whole floor is. He says it'll be about 1 to 2 millimeter drop over the whole length, which is like hardly anything. So that's like the new thing they do now, where they latex the floor, and it sits on top of the concrete, and it's rock hard, and it's completely waterproof. Because, well, smoothing compound whiteland means digging it up, and because the concrete underneath is crumbling, they'd have to dig it down like not half a meter, about 10 centimeters, and then re-concrete it, and then put a thin layer on top. So it would be like a much bigger job. So yeah, it's basically like an epoxy mix, effectively. So it's like a rock-hard mix of, it's called latex. Jules, I was born in an army accommodation house next to army camp. Blimey, that's pretty unusual. Too much going on, Mr. Ruby. Been doing a lot of kitchen stuff this week. A lot of IRL stuff. I'll be back on the vids this week, hopefully. Well, he's doing the whole thing for 500 quid, Chris. That includes removing my units from the back room, the utility room, skimming up the top layer of the concrete, and then latexing the whole kitchen floor, and channeling in some space for water and electricity, and putting the pipes down ready. Because I'm getting for the first time in my life, and I am so excited about this, for the first time in my life, I am getting an American-style fridge with plumbed-in water ice. I can't tell you. I can't begin to tell you how excited I am to get this fridge. I don't care about anything else in the kitchen. That fridge is what I want in my life. Ice and cold water on tap. Oh my god. Talk about quality of life. Walking in and just pushing a glass. Give me the ice. Oh yeah. So yeah, the first time in my life I will have that. Well, I don't know, in style, I mean, it's a Samsung fridge that I'm gonna get. It's got a 5-year warranty on it, so if it doesn't make ice, I'll be getting in touch with Samsung. The new kitchen tour, SK. When it's done, it'll be probably, depends when he starts. He's either going to start on September the 3rd or the 10th. And it's going to take 2 weeks, so it's going to be towards the end of September when it's finished. But then I've got to get some painting done as well. What's your opinion on making promos developers in chat different colour? How many we're talking about, Nathan? Yeah, honestly, Ma, it's the first time. This is the first time I've ever had my own kitchen. Like, I've always lived in a house where the kitchen was there already. This is the first time I've ever got to actually design the kitchen that I want and buy the things that I want. First time ever. It's 3 or 4. If you get Mandelsoft to DM me the names, I'll sort it out for next time. I'll sort something out. I'll need to think about the best way of doing it. But just get Mandelsoft to DM me the names. Mr. Whiteland. 1 second. The heck? Is that how it makes it, Whiteland? Is that what's going on behind the scenes? That's actually quite cool. No way. You need to link that in chat, Whiteland. Kitchen and living room connected. There's a door. Have a look at that GIF that Whiteland posted. Apparently that's how it makes the oh boy. That's how it makes the ice. It's quite fun. Oh my god, the lights on this truck are so bad. Nutrient Ape. What a name. Can you please show the map? Keep up the good work. Dude, I went through the whole thing at the start of the stream. I went through the whole map. I'll show you again quickly because some people were obviously not here.
Welcome to the Nut House.
That's quite cool, like the way it makes the ice. Have you got one, Whiteland? KK Dog 105. Welcome to the Nut House, KK. Thank you for your support and the nutty welcome, guys. Well, honey girl, mums don't understand that kind of thing, do they? You don't have one yet. I like that. Yet. Oh, Mrs. Squirrel's getting the oven and stuff that she wants. And the hob. You're getting one of those electric induction hobs. And the oven that she wants, and a built-in microwave. And I'm getting the fridge that I want. Good times. How often did you stream in the beginning until you got viewers? Well, the thing is, we're talking about Twitch back in sort of 2012, 2013. It was a very, very different place to what it is now. Now it's a very busy place, whereas back then it was... A lot of people were like, Twitch? What's Twitch? But... I don't know, I just kept streaming. Just keep doing it. Your fridge goes bzzz. Like a glove. Please check out the Blackwall Tunnel northbound before I need to leave. Northbound, the tunnel side, right? Stream to stream and have fun if you set to do out for a living. Yeah, it's very true, Kerviel, but this is the thing. It's like back when I was starting on Twitch, people never ever set out to stream to make a career out of it. It just wasn't even a thing back then. You set out to stream just to have fun. Whereas now people create channels with the pure intention of making it a career. Nerfy dude, I went through that at the start of the stream. I'm going to very quickly show the map because some people missed the start. But briefly, this is Wales, this is new here. So we just went down that road there. There's another one here through Snowdon. You've got a complete rebuild of London that we're going to take a look at. We're going to drive around here next. You've got this bit down in Spain, Valencia, Vinaros, Teruel, all this kind of area through what you can drive. We're going to take a look at that. I don't know how far we'll get through all this today. You've got some stuff around Rotterdam. This has been rebuilt around Rotterdam. There's stuff around Lyon that's been rebuilt. Connections into Italy and Switzerland have been redone. Around Verona and Milano, all this stuff has been redone. And then the big boy really, I guess, is like the whole Balkans area and what's going on down here. And this particular gem that I'm looking forward to, Cyprus. So there's a ferry connection down to Cyprus here. So there's all this around here, there's all this around here, and then there's bits and pieces like up at the top here, Hammerfest. for northern Norway. Croatia's been done.
Happy anniversary.
So yeah, there's like smatterings around as well as the major stuff. Cyprus is left-hand drive like the UK. Have you been there, Train Simfen? Right, I need to find a garage. There's one next door. Let's go and repair the truck before we do anything else. David C. with 21 months. A purple button again. Slowly getting closer to the new acorn. You'll get there. You'll get there before Christmas. Sweden now joins Finland with a full road. Ah.
Happy anniversary.
Wait, I thought it already did. Oh, you mean this bit. Gotcha. Yeah, because there was only the ferry, wasn't there? Nice. Got a full road round there. Sweet. Rennie's Rock, welcome back. If you check the map in Sweden, E4 is expanded all the way up to Finland. Before it was just to Amir, but it goes further. Thanks, Chris. I think I just did that one. Perfect timing. Alright then, let's have a look how we can get in and through London. Can we get anything out of Chelmsford, maybe? Could take Chelmsford round to...
Happy anniversary, Natter.
We could do that and reroute around Rotterdam after doing a circuit around London. Thompson and his trumpet with 8 months, Paul, and the whole Nutter family. It's been a pleasure. Already 8 months and many more to follow. Thank you very much, Thompson. The Merc was from last week's stream, Yukuma, which is on SquirrelPlus if you want to watch it. It's in the mod spreadsheet as well. Need to go now, check out the sites around London. I shall watch the catch-up stream later. Alright, Nathan, have a good one, sir. See, if you went out of Chelmsford... Do you know what? I might just teleport to Chelmsford and just basically go driving around London for a bit.
Welcome back.
And then we'll pick up a job in London. I think that's going to be... There's too much to see here. I might do a lap around the M25 as well. What do you think? We should do that. I've driven this road so many times. It's insane IRL. Like, we should just drive it. Do the circuit and then go in. Let's go to Chelmsford and just do it. And then we'll go inside, drive around and pick up a job and get out of there. And that way we can get to see more of it. Yeah, truck racing M25 style. We're gonna do the oval, boys. My house still in this thing. Oh, this train bridge kind of is a bit Chelmsfordian. That's a massive cop-out. Okay, let's spawn over here maybe. Chelmsford bus station looks nothing like that. Wasn't it down here somewhere? Wait. What's going on outside of my house? Somebody... Apparently there's been an accident outside of my house. This is insane. Nobody told me. Recording in progress. That's brilliant. Do you know what? I should ask Mandelsoft and the gang to change that car. Change it to the one I've got. That would be brilliant. And let me just assure you that there's no seating opposite my house for people to just come and hang out. Let me just be clear about this. This doesn't exist. There's no viewing areas outside of my house. Okay, we're gonna go round here, and then round here, and then round... No? See this? This is a pain the way the M25 does this, but that's exactly what it does. There's a break in this road. Wait, 1, 2, 3. This road is broken. Something wrong with the routing here. 4, and then you can't get past this bit. Yeah, you can't. You can click through that. It's really weird. Right, then we'll come back down the A12. No, you stupid thing. Okay. When we get to the end of this route, we'll go back down the A12. That's what we'll do. M25 is a lot of split half. It's sensitive. Yeah, it looks like it.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Go clockwise to use the bridge. Would you rather go over the bridge? Jeez, man. Okay, we'll go the bridge way. There we go. No. This is where the M25 meets the M11, and I'm trying to think. Because it does have this weird system. But let me tell you, you see these circular bits here, these lane connections on a motorbike. These are tons of fun. You can get your knee down round there. I'm just saying. Yeah, I know, dude, Captain Flint. We got it. It's fine. Yeah, they're like really smooth, like concentric, like, and they're just great tarmac. Nice steady turn. They're lovely. Now, I haven't got a bike at the moment. Sad face. You just realised a new wheel cam. Which part of the screen were you looking at so that you didn't see the wheel cam? 1974 BMW R90S. Nah, that's a bit old for me. I'm more of a modern tech kind of guy. Hey, Rye. When will the 132 update of ETS2 be out? Dude, I don't know why you're asking me. We don't know. Like, even SCS doesn't know. They've not announced it. Crazy. Just for the record, truck drivers do that.
Welcome to the Nut House.
Let's stay here for a sec. Train Sim Carl, welcome back. And Lazy Emu. Welcome to the house, Lazy Emu. Thank you for the lovely nutty welcome. Oh, just police cars everywhere. It's nuts. Risk and Photonic and Magic Marker, welcome back, guys. Thompson. I think we did Thompson. 8 months. Yep. The M25 doesn't have... Actually, the M25 now, because... Like, this is the thing. I don't know if the M25 in Pro Mods is 4 lanes now. What the heck is there a BBC van there for? But large parts of the M25 now are 4 lane. Because they've done a lot of work. To use the... what used to be the hard shoulder, they've made it into a lane. And then put cameras all over it, so if somebody does actually break down, they'll come and move them. 19 months for Tonic, happy to continue my support, look forward to Promods 2.3, hopefully it will be released after I go on a holiday to Poland, it'll probably take many years for Bristol to be added. Yeah, I considering they're on a release candidate, you would kind of estimate, and here's the thing, like, I estimate they'd release this in a matter of weeks, but I do wonder if 132 of Eurotruck drops, the timing between 132 releasing and this releasing, if that timing is bad, you know, it could come out and then all of a sudden 132 drops and it doesn't work.
Welcome back, Nut.
The scale means every number of lane changes can't be represented though. Gotcha. Okay, so we're heading down the A12 at the moment. Let's put that on and we can see where we are on the M25. I don't think there's much new in Finland, apart from the connection road to Sweden. That's the main thing. This is not right. This is not how you get on the M25 on the A12. It's actually a roundabout underneath the motorway like this, but it doesn't climb. It's a relatively flat join.
Welcome back.
Okay, M25 Dartford crossing. So on this side of the road, the Dartford crossing is a bridge, and if we look down, you should see the toll boot, like the toll booths for the tunnel going back the other way. And in real life, it's now completely barrierless. It used to be like stop and pay, and then they changed it to stop and camera read, and now it's just no barriers, drive through. Oh my god, that's pretty accurate. And also it's a 50 limit over this bridge. Or it should be. Yep, that's been modeled. And then, so that on the left is, what's it called? Can't think of the name. Yeah, 50 miles per hour, 80 k's on the left. Can't think of the name of it. On this side here is Blue Water, back there is Lakeside. And then this is where the barriers used to be, and then down there as the tunnel goes in. Yeah, normally when you look here you can see the tunnel going the other way. Correct, that's it. Tidbury Docks, not Tidbury Docks, begins with C. Corriton Refinery. Yeah, and that's the tunnel entrance. That's quite cool. Yeah, you see, they've got 3 lanes and an emergency lane, but now it's just 4 lanes. The tunnel was built before the bridge, so no, the bridge wasn't 2-way. Yeah, what they did was the tunnel was the original crossing, and then they built the bridge. And then they made it so that the traffic goes one way on the bridge and one way on the tunnel. But it used to be like there was 2 tunnels, one for traffic going one way, one coming back the other. And then they built the bridge, and they made both tunnels go one way, and the bridge come the other. Lotus F1 team powered by Renault. I hate that junction on the M25. It's such a weird junction. Like, if you want to carry on in the M25, you have to almost looks like you're getting off. This bit is quite accurate, except on the right is like a hill, and behind it I think is it Biggin Hill Airfield, something like that. It's a bit of a cliff here, bit of a cliff and a hill on the right. Yeah, we paid the dart charge. It took a toll of €6 as we went through. $6 British pesos. I take it we've passed the turn off for Gatwick. You would normally see signs for Gatwick back there. Alright, Mrs. Frosty. They should make it so that, you know the map, they should make it so that you can press the plus and minus key and scale it up and down. You know what I mean? Like you can in warships and that kind of thing. So you can make it the size you want. John Forshaw, dude. Golden Acorn. Yep, at last. Golden Acorn, 2 years. Thank you very much. Happy anniversary, John. Caparol, 11 months, 1 to go. Getting there, man. Tasmanian Devil, 31. Keep on trucking.
The anniversary.
And Jason B, 18 and counting. Good to see you, Wilcam. Looks like we're on the southwest side. Pull off on the A3 and make you a coffee in Guildford. I wouldn't mind one, actually. Yeah, so when you come up this side of the M25, which on a clock face we're about 7 o'clock, coming up for 8 o'clock. When you come up this section, it's absolutely plastered in cameras and speed control, like variable speed control signs. This is like the busiest section because it goes off onto the M4, the M40 and the M1. They all kind of spring off between about 8 o'clock and 12 o'clock. So it's like a super, super busy section of motorway. And of course you've got Heathrow over here as well. I wonder if they put Heathrow. Look, there's Heathrow. I was going to say, I wonder if they put Heathrow in.
Oh, yeah.
Lazy Moo, thank you very much for 500 bits. Presley, welcome back. Thank you very much, Crawley, for gifting that. I don't know, we're going to explore that later, but there's Heathrow over there. It doesn't look like it. So normally there's like a major junction here for Heathrow. Which maybe is this? Jeez, they need to change the sound bite on that. That's like hardcore jet engine.